presidential candidates are warming up for tonight's debate as a brand new poll shows the race nearly tied, with Donald Trump leading by 2 points among likely voters in a four-way race. Joining us now to react to this is Hillary Clinton's Deputy Communications Director, Kristina Schake. Kristina, thank you so much for joining us.
It is great to be here.
Great to have you here. What's your reaction this morning? What's Hillary's reaction to the new poll numbers? Because Bloomberg is reporting this morning that now Donald Trump is winning.
You know, we always expected this to be close. We always said that from the beginning. Hillary knew that from day one with this campaign, that, you know, it's going to be a close election. Presidential elections in modern history always have been. And so, you know, she's just going to get out there and work her heart out to earn every vote. She is really excited about tonight. This is an opportunity for her to talk directly to American voters about her experience, what she's done in her life to bring people together and really deliver results for American families, like passing children's health insurance. And she's going to lay out her plans for what she'd do as America's president, how she'd make college more affordable, how she'll create more good-paying jobs, how she'll bring down the cost of prescription drugs. So this is a great night for her. She's really excited to really get the chance to talk to American voters.
What is she doing to prepare?
You know, she's taken it really seriously. She has the utmost respect for American voters, and she knows that they're going to tune in tonight by the millions, as you've been reporting. And this is going to be, actually, for a lot of voters, the first time they're really tuning into this election. So she's taken it very seriously. She's prepared. She's obviously debated a lot in the course of her career in public service, and she's really taken it seriously, prepared, and ready to come talk to the American people directly.
So she's been working her whole adult life for this. And then if she doesn't win and she loses to Donald Trump, is she, I mean, because we watched what happened when she ran against Barack Obama, and she didn't get into the, after the primaries. And now she's running against Donald Trump, who has zero experience. How is she feeling about that?
You know, she's actually not been working her whole life for this moment. She's been working her entire life as a fighter for children and families. This is a woman, when she got out of Yale Law School, could have gone to a big law firm and instead went to work for the Children's Defense Fund. She has spent her life as an advocate for America's most vulnerable children. And so that's what led her to tonight. And you're going to see her up there on the stage tonight talking about that passion, what got her into public service, and what she's really done throughout her career to deliver for American families. So, you know, what always keeps Hillary going is remembering who she's fighting for. And that's what she's going to be doing tonight, too.
She is definitely making history, being the first female that has ever made it this far. Some people have said she hasn't been treated fairly. I know that some people within your campaign team are saying she hasn't been treated fairly. What's your reaction?
You know, tonight what we really want to focus on with the moderators is that both candidates be treated the same and really be fact-checked through the process. You know, we have something unprecedented with Donald Trump. As you said, he's never run for office before. But we've also never had a candidate before who says so many things that prove to not be true. I mean, Politico did a story that there's something he says every 3 minutes and 15 seconds that proves not to be true, and PolitiFact said 70% of the claims he's made in this campaign proved to be false.
But
so we've never had a candidate
saying that what she's saying is not true. I mean,
you know,
with trustworthiness, she's doing a lot worse than he is.
Yeah, but you know, in terms of the facts, she's certainly not been rated. I mean, PolitiFact called him the pants on fire liar of 2015. But, you know, when you talk about her trust numbers, it's something she really takes seriously. And she's going to be talking tonight to the American voter about what she would do so that they understand that she'd be a fighter for American families in the Oval Office. She understands trust is not earned overnight. She knows this is a lot of people have questions about this, and she's eager to get out there and talk to people about it.
What's your response to the critics that say she's spinning this, and she's already nervous about this based on recent reactions? She's spinning this before the debate even happened.
You know, she is a strong, steady leader. We have seen that time and again when she's been on the debate stage and in her service throughout her career as a New York senator, a Secretary of State. And I think people are going to see that again tonight when they see that she's the one that has the command of the issues. You know, we live in a really dangerous and complex world. We need a president of the United States who's ready to be our commander-in-chief on day one. We need a president who has plans to really make a difference in American families' lives. I think you're going to see that Hillary Clinton is that candidate tonight.
Well, we get to watch tonight, and the voters get to decide in about, what, 4 weeks, 5 weeks from now. So we will be watching. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, it was great to be here.
We wish you all the best tonight.
Thank you.
Thank